Previously on Detective Pikachu Returns.
Drob! Hey, wait up!
It's gone.
Oh, Tim!
Hello there.
You and Pikachu must be working hard, huh?
Yeah, he's actually more helpful than he looks.
Thank you for solving the R case. You have no idea what that meant to me.
Welcome back everybody to Detective Pikachu. So we found out that Ducklet is actually going back to the manor, which is odd since it means it would have been at the manor when the crime happened, but it went back to get coffee beans. So there's definitely a little bit of mystery going on with that. No problem though, because now we are actually going to go find the red Pokemon instead of going straight back to the residence. So you're gonna skip over this place. Oh no, Brad. What in the world were you doing? My apologies, sir. Ooh, we missed something. Did something happen, Brad? Ducklet was spotted near the mansion just now. Oh my goodness, we just got that information too. But when my subordinates tried to catch her, they let her escape. Oh, so Ducklet had just gotten back to the mansion? Do you know where she ran off to? Unfortunately, I do not, and I don't have the resources to keep searching. At this point, I'll have to call in the services of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. Ooh, we get to see Chest Hair again. You, tell the inspector that I'm headed back to the station for a moment. Yes, sir. Bye, Brad. Well, Brad and Manectric are gone. But still, we have no idea where Ducklet could have run off to. Where would we even start looking? Well, now what? Should we put the search for Ducklet on hold and look for the red Pokemon instead? Oh my gosh, that's what I was planning on doing, actually. Yeah, sure, that's better than just spinning our wheels. There are still places we haven't looked. Let's check them out. Oh, look at us skipping ahead to the red Pokemon. Look at that, a P-Dove. Hello. Cool, cool. Oh, if it isn't P-Dove, glad to see you're feeling better now. Oh, it's the one that was knocked out earlier. Cool. Who am I? What do you mean? I just rescued you a little while ago. Who? It's forgotten the whole thing. Well, P-Dove are known for their forgetfulness. Silly P-Dove. And what are you doing here, little Whimsicott? Whimsy. Hot cod. They seem happy. What are they talking about? They're saying that no matter how many times they visit this city, it's always bustling and full of fun. Do you suppose they witness anything? We can certainly ask. Ooh, let's question the Whimsicott. About you, Whimsicott. Whim. Oh, you ride on seasonal winds that take you all over the world, huh? The city seems even livelier than usual whenever the Whimsicott arrive. Whimsy. Ah, okay. Soon you'll be leaving the city to travel somewhere else. Oh, so they're just temporarily going through to see the sights. Gotcha. Whim. Oh, you like coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon? Oh, I'm happy to hear that. And about your cotton. Is this cotton yours? Whim, whim. Yeah, the Whimsicotts say it's theirs. Oh, so that was the Whimsicott's fur at the scene of the crime. Interesting. We actually found this in Mr. Dennis's mansion. I don't suppose you've been in there. Whimsy? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Oh, shake it out of them. Come on, you've got to remember at least that much. Whimsy? Oh, this one does remember. What did it say? It thinks it remembers going into the mansion while playing with its friend. It thinks so? That's not a very clear answer. Yeah, let's ask for more details. How did you get into Dennis's residence?
Hey.
You said you might have been in the mansion, but how'd you get inside? Whim. You went in through the window with your friends? Why would you do that? Whimsy. You don't remember anything after eating breakfast this morning? The heck does that mean? What is going on with these Pokemon? Please, it's really important. Just try to remember. Whimsy. Some human you don't know asked you to do it? What? What was this stranger like? Whimsy. You don't remember because it was someone you'd never seen before, huh? You can't describe him at all? Nothing? Now look here. You might be an accessory to the theft. Caught? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? You think the Whimsicott have been unknowingly involved in the crime? Oh, 100%. Or they're denying facts. If they were, they're blissfully ignorant of it. After all, playing pranks is kind of their whole deal. This complicates things. Interesting. Ooh, yeah, what about the red Pokemon?
Hey.
Have you two seen any red Pokemon around here? I caught. Oh, Ponyard is red, and you've recently become friends with one. Ponyard? It's a Pokemon with blades all over its body. And it's true that Ponyard's pretty red. Whimsicott caught. You often run into Ponyard at the terrace at Serenity Park? And on windy days, you play with Ponyard by picking it up and flying it around? Whim! They said they like to fly Ponyard all the way here from Serenity Park. The getaway. Serenity Park is the big park just beyond here, right? Yeah, and the terrace is way over on the far side. Maybe we can find Ponyard there. Do you remember when you last played with Ponyard? Whim? Whimsy? Oh, lately you've been playing together every day, even today. In that case, we might be able to find it there now. Whimsy? If we go meet Ponyard, we should be careful about how we treat its favorable rock. It has a favorite rock? Whimsy whim! Apparently there's a rock at the terrace that Ponyard really cares about. One time they accidentally stepped on it, and then Ponyard got mad, real mad. Wow, that's scary. We better watch where we step. Interesting. And about Ducklet? I don't suppose they've seen Ducklet around, have they? Whim? Whimsy? Whim whim? Okay, I get it. You didn't see her. Whimsy? If they didn't see her, I wonder where she went. Okay, so they didn't see Ducklet, but they did see their friend. Interesting. You suppose Ponyard is the red Pokemon we're looking for? Oh, definitely. Apparently, it's good friends with the Whimsicott that went into the mansion. So it seems pretty likely. It'd probably be fastest just to go meet and ask. Interesting. Can I go any further? Ooh, I can't go further. To a brick wall. They blocked me off from the truth. Is there a door here? This place is huge. That's Serenity Park for you. Whimsicott said Ponyard hangs out around here, and the terrace is their usual meetup spot. Shall we go look? Hello, beautiful park. Let's see. The soccer rabbit. That's actually one we had to find for that little boy. Hello. Rabbit. Raboot, do I have something to talk to you about? Oh, it's a Raboot. What are you up to? Raboot. You're just about to do some dribbling practices here by yourself? Dribbling practice? Yeah, Raboot are really good at that kind of footwork. They're always practicing. In that case, Raboot might be willing to join some soccer games. You're right, and this one says it's got some really impressive techniques. Hey, Raboot, I know a kid that'd love to kick a ball around with you. If you got some time, would you be willing to play with him? Raboot. You will? Great. That's great. I'll go get him. Rab. Those eyes, they look really fired up. This Pokemon is the coolest, Mr. Detective. Try talking to it. I'm sure it'll be willing to practice with you. Really? Hey, Raboot, want to play soccer with me? Raboot, Raboot. It nodded. Thank you, Raboot. Okay, let's get this practice started. We're gonna go win the match for sure now. Good luck. Hope you do well. Thanks. I hope we can be friends, Raboot. Rab. Awesome. I guess soccer players don't need words to hit it off when they share a love of the game. Yeah, even without speaking the same language, they seem to understand each other's feelings. Noise. And we found the second mission. Now we get to go back to the main mission unless another one shows up. Let's see. Is there anyone out here in the front of the park? Keep up, Pikachu. Hello. Oh, come on. Lickitung stopped again? She keeps getting distracted. What's wrong, Lickitung? What are you distracted from? Lick, lick. What a long tongue. Wow, that's really it? Okay. Ooh, I love this little turnaround. Ooh, you look mysterious. Oh, do I want to go left? Do I want to go right? Hello, help me decide. Someone seems to have planted a tree right in the middle of the path. It's such an inconvenience. Oh, is that my little pseudo-wudo friend? I don't like pseudo-wudo. They sound like they're drowning. Hello.
You there! Wait, you wouldn't happen to be that great detective duo, would you? I am such a huge fan of yours!
Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. I will say, him wearing purple is immediately suspicious because purple is like the color of villains, but we'll see what happens. My name is Charles Murlock. I'm a scientist working here at Rhyme City to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. A scientist, huh? What's that? You'd like to hear more about what I do? Sure. Actually, my research has been recognized by Mayor Myers himself. Now I'm helping out with a new policy that he and the city council are working on. You might say I'm the brains behind Rhyme City's latest policies. This guy's intense. And he seems like the type who doesn't even listen to what others are saying. Oh, so rude. If you two great detectives have any questions for me, by all means, fire away. After all, I have something in common with you both. We're all working to help Rhyme City. We're all coming from the same place, comrades with the same goals. So I'm prepared to answer any questions you have. Thank you? Guess our only choice is to play along for a bit. What a drag. Yeah, about your research.
Excuse me?
What sort of research are you doing, Mr. Murlock? My research explores the nature of communication between people and Pokemon. Sounds complicated. No, it's quite simple, really. We're just trying to help Pokemon understand human language. Imagine what that'd do for Rhyme City. It'd make life here so much more entertaining and simple. A whole city where people and Pokemon can go back and forth like we can. That really would make Rhyme City an even better place. Don't you think? And what about helping with a policy?
Excuse me?
What exactly did you do to help the mayor with policy development? My domain is science, not politics. I can't actually propose new legislation. What I can do, though, is develop new machines and equipments. I also help distribute them to the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. I'm proud to contribute to my city with the power of science. That's wonderful, isn't it? Mayor Myers came up with the idea for a bill to help people and Pokemon coexist. So I feel duty-bound to use my position as a scientist to support it. Sounds like he's warming up for a speech. Oh no. I can tell how passionate you are about improving the city. But is it for your own personal gain, Mr. Scientist?
Oh, can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam?
Ow! Hey, what'd you just do to me?
Oh dear, is Pikachu upset with me? I mean, I would be too, sir. I only plucked a bit of fur, and the test results should be ready in just a moment. What exactly are you doing? This is a machine I created at Mayor Myers' request. It can measure a Pokemon's vital signs in record time. In other words, it's made to quickly check a Pokemon's health. I'd say that's a good thing for both people and their Pokemon partners, wouldn't you? Yes, it sure sounds like it. Way to bury the lead. Okay, it's ready. Now let me see. What's it say? It's detecting caffeine? Did someone say caffeine? Seeing as he's working as a detective, I figured this was no ordinary Pikachu. But these results are truly fascinating. Hello, Mr. Murlock. Oh, do forgive me. He's quite alright. No problems at all. I suppose this triglycerides are a bit high for a Pokemon. My what? He does seem slightly different from a regular Pikachu, though. Is there something weird about me? Well, now that you've finished your checkup, I think we better get going. Ah, yes, sorry to have taken up so much of your time. Good luck, great detectives. Thank you. And just like that, he's gone. Come on, Pikachu, stop sulking and let's go. Hi, triglycerides, grumble. Okay. Interesting character. I'm sure he's gonna make more appearances. Ooh, there's a little... Oh, this park is huge. Okay, let's start with this little Pokemon. Oh, look, a Ribombi. Ribombi mixed pollen and nectar to make all kinds of different puffs. Boom, boom. It sure seems busy. Boom, boom. Apparently it's making pollen puffs for its cutiefly to eat. Those little bugs have big appetites while they're growing up, so it's got to prepare a ton of food. Sounds like a lot of work. Let's just watch it trying to get in the way. Okay. Let's start here because I feel like this part of the park actually ends. Yeah, because that's where the Raboot was. We're gonna go up here. Hello, Sudowoodo. Woodo! Whoa, I was just thinking this was an odd place for a tree, but it's actually a Pokemon? Yeah, that's a Sudowoodo. They have a habit of pretending to be trees. Sudowoodo! You're practicing your tree imitation, huh? Does it have to practice right here? Seems like it'll block a lot of foot traffic. Yeah, true. Hey, Sudowoodo, if you want to practice, you should try doing it somewhere else. This location totally blows your cover. Sudowoodo? Yeah, get out of here. Go hide behind that bush. That sure seemed to send it into a panic. I guess it thought it was blending in perfectly. Get over here now. Ugh, gross. Any Pokemon hiding in this corner? No. Hello, madame. Ooh, I love that one. This is a fountain for Pokemon to drink from. My Serena really loves the water here. Hello, Serena. So pretty. And what about you, sir? We're gonna talk to your Pokemon. I could watch Purloin all day and never get bored. Hey, purr. This Pokemon is being awfully friendly. It is a cute deceiver. Anyone hiding in the trash? Trubbish? Trubbish appeared in the last episode, so I've always got my eye out for them. Okay, cool. So we finished this side of the park and talked to everybody. Now let's go on to the right side and see what we can find about the red Pokemon. So far, I haven't seen it or Ducklet. So they're both still being looked for. Let's start with you. Blinks Lee! There sure are a lot of amazing Pokemon around. These ones are so well coordinated. Hey, and no Trubbish around. What about over here? It's her and her little pup. Pup. Be careful not to get lost again, okay? He's so cute. What about you? What a neat formation. It's mesmerizing to watch. Ooh, I do see a little puff of cotton up here. It's the pond.
This is the top, yeah?
Look at that, Pikachu.
Huh?
From here, you have a perfect view of the dentist residence.
Hey, Tim, what are you thinking? I'm pretty sure that window's the one in the front of the jewel storage room. A Pokemon capable of flying could go straight into the mansion from here. Yeah, if our thief was getting help from a Pokemon, this'd be the perfect vantage point. This is where the Whimsicott usually meet up with Poniard, right? That's what they said, but I don't see it anywhere. If it was here earlier, maybe it left some kind of a sign. Well, Poniard are known for their blades. It's not much, but it's the only lead we've got. We'd better get looking. Okay, so we gotta look for signs of a Poniard being around here. I do see this. This cotton. It probably fell here when the Whimsicott were playing with Poniard. Aha, Whimsicott cotton! Alright, any other evidence? That's not really evidence. Let's see here. And here's the pond. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I saw the magnifying glass. Ooh, I do see right here. That is a sign that Poniard was here. What's up with this rock? It's covered in gashes. Has something been scratching at it? These gashes look like they were left by something sharp, like a blade. Ho-ho. I doubt a human will be strong enough to make clear cuts like these. Interesting. Am I missing anything else? Oh, right here. Watch out, Pikachu. These torn up leaves have rough, uneven edges. Do you suppose Poniard did that? They look to me like they were bitten, not cut. Okay, okay. What
Okay,
other
let's
evidence?
start deducing.
Oh, okay. Are we done deducing? Because I've been looking
Okay,
around
let's
here for a
start
couple minutes.
deducing.
I'm not even gonna lie. So I think now we start deducing, Pikachu.
Okay.
Did you figure out where the red Pokemon is? It's gotta be the gaches on the rock. Search near the rock.
Okay.
We did find a rock that was covered in slashes, as if it had been cut by sharp blades. Maybe those slashes were made by Poniard. That's definitely the rock that the Whimsicott we're talking about. So if we go to where the rock is, we might find Poniard there. Alright, let's take a look around that rock.
Well,
Can you think of any way to draw Poniard here? Thing near the rock, climb on the rock, wait next rock, climb on the rock.
Oh,
Whimsicott said that Poniard got angry when they stepped on the rock. Oh yeah, you're right, good memory. Maybe Poniard will show up if one of us climbs on it. Worth a shot, let's give it a try. How's this? I just hope it's actually here to see this. Pon! What? It's Poniard. Just like Whimsicott said. Pon, pon, pon! Okay, it's saying, darest thou tread upon my cherished rock? What is the meaning of this? Thine answer shall determine thy fate. I will show thee no mercy. Wait, what? Wow, it's really angry. Sorry, we just wanted to find you. We weren't trying to mess with your rock or anything. Pon. Phew, thank goodness. It said it'll forgive us, but just this once. Pon? You want to know why we were looking for you? Fair enough. We've got some questions we'd like to ask you. Would you mind talking to us for a bit? Pon. It says it'll talk. About you, Poniard. Pon. So you've been traveling all over as part of your journey to warriorhood? I'm sorry, did you just say journey to warriorhood? Apparently it travels all over the place to practice and improve its moves. Pon. It says that because it was born with these blades, it wishes nothing more than to master them. If Poniard's that proud of its blades, I bet they have razor-sharp edges. Pon. It says it can easily slice a rock in two. This might sound a bit strange, but you haven't, punched anyone recently, have you? Pon. Poniard says it never punched a single person or Pokemon in its life. Pon. Good point. You could cut something with those hands of yours, but you definitely couldn't punch it. Yeah, on second thought, you'd wind up with a different injury if you were punched by a Poniard. Are there any other Poniard in the city besides you? Pon. What's it saying? Apparently it's never seen any other Poniard. And the Dennis residence? We heard from some Whimsicott that they went to Mr. Dennis's mansion. Were you the one who went there with him? Pon. Poniard's not sure if it was the same place, but it vaguely remembers going to a big house. What do you mean? This was literally today. Pon. It says it entered the house together with the Whimsicott. How did you get inside the mansion? Apparently, Poniard likes to get picked up and flown around by Whimsicott. So you think you might have gotten inside the mansion that way? Did you happen to cut a jewel case when you were in that mansion? On. So you can remember the sensation of cutting through something but the rest is a blur? This is important, so please try to remember. On. It says its mind feels all foggy and it just can't remember what was going on at the time. That sure makes things difficult. On. And what about Ducklet? Have you seen Ducklet around anywhere? On. It hasn't seen her. Great. Where could Ducklet have gone? We finally managed to find Poniard, but we weren't able to learn anything useful from it. Yeah, and some of what it said even contradicted testimony we gathered earlier. Maybe we could get more information if we had proof that Poniard entered the mansion. On? It's asking if we're done here so we can get back to training. What sort of training does it do? On. It's planning on cutting rocks and things to sharpen its skills and blades. Cut rocks? Wow, would it be willing to demonstrate for us? Ooh, good idea. It would be a big help to see what a cut from Poniard looks like. On. Yeah, it says it would happily grace us with a demonstration. Thank you. We'll watch quietly so you can focus.
awesome.
This clean slice in the metallic sound Ponyard's blade made when it made contact. It all matches what we know of the crime scene. That means the Pokemon that entered the mansion must have been Ponyard. But neither Whimsicott nor Ponyard remembers clearly. What's up with that? I can't imagine that the Pokemon are lying. Their behavior was pretty unusual, but there must be a good reason for it. We've looked all over the place, but we haven't seen any Ducklet anywhere. Apparently, she almost got caught earlier, but then ran away. So maybe she's hiding somewhere. Then how are you gonna find her? Oh, we couldn't get much useful information from Ponyard. I think Ducklet is our only good lead now. I guess we need to keep asking around then. I don't know, maybe she got scared and went into hiding. If she did, it'll be really hard for just the two of us to find her. Yeah, how should we look for her then? Good question. How about we ask a Pokemon to help us? A Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon have all sorts of special skills. Maybe there's a Pokemon that can help us find Ducklet. Do you think he'd be willing to help us though? I'm sure one of the Pokemon in the dentist's residence would gladly help us out. After all, the theft happened in their own house. Good point. Let's go back to the mansion and ask the Pokemon there for help. Nice.
Tim.
What is it, Pikachu?
So, your hands are blades, huh? Wow, that's pretty neat.
Silly Pikachu. Well, alright. We found Ponyard, asked them some questions, so we're gonna go back to the mansion and see what is going on with Ducklet and if we can find her. So thank you so much for joining. We're gonna continue the investigation in the next episode. Thank you so much. See you next one. Bye.